It is the largest photography festival in North America, which showcases over 500 photographers from around the world, both professional and emerging artists. This year, Contact's theme, The Constructed Image, demonstrates technology playing an increasing role in art. Carlos and Jason Sanchez are well known for creating noir-tinged images evoking distress, uncertainty, and occasionally even horror. In the past, unease, discomfort, and fear have been the main themes of Carlos and Jason Sanchez's work. These themes continue in their latest exhibits, where they make the unreal seem factual. Many of these images are inspired by real-life personal experiences and their stories from the media. We're here this afternoon, this beautiful day, at the Olga Korper Gallery in the West End, Toronto, 17 Morrow Street, which is a beautiful gallery, part of the Contact Festival for 2007. And we're here to talk to Stan Denniston.
I think the saguaro cacti are real icons of the American Southwest, and seeing them propped was an image of distress, I think.
Mm-hmm. Sort of sad to see, isn't it? Saying that keeping them, helping them along.
Yeah, I think there's a kind of aching lament to that image.
And is it just because they're deteriorating and they can't sustain themselves in their own environment, or is
No, it's actually a little more mundane than that. They are all on properties that are being subdivided and developed. And by law, I believe you have to protect the cacti.
Now, looking at this photograph in particular, the Yellowstone Act, it's very interesting, and it's hard to see right away, but there's text behind all these cactus photographs in the background. And this, as you mentioned, is the Yellowstone Act, written in 1872. Can you tell us a little bit about what this document represents?
The Yellowstone Act was the original legislation that created Yellowstone National Park, which is not just the first national park anywhere on the planet, but I think perhaps the first time that humankind had set aside a large plot of land to remain untouched, unsullied in its natural state. Really a kind of utopian moment in human history, I think.
Douglas Coupland's exhibit Warflowers is a new site-specific series of images touching on home, family, and military culture. This exhibit was inspired by his upbringing in a Canadian Air Force military base in Germany. A childhood highly steeped in gun culture influenced and shaped the artist. This work is largely about creating spaces and artifacts where the military fuses with pop and where violence meets media culture.